Jamaica, tough battle. The United States poised for dominance in Nations League semis. So make we see. Wagwan.
Mirror 7.
On the 21st of March 2024, the United States will play against Jamaica in the semifinals of the CONCACAF Nations League. And yes, for sure, there has been a uproar when Jamaica destroyed Canada, but it will be different when they face the United States. And you heard that it would be next year in March. So some persons would be saying, why is it that I am doing a video now? I am doing a video now to just take away the excitement. Let me not say take away the excitement, but let me take away the overthinking and the false hype or the false belief that Jamaica will defeat the United States. Hmm. Maybe I receive a sting on the tongue when Jamaica possibly whipped the United States. But in my mind, I don't see that as something that will just happen. And I have my facts. The thing is, Jamaica has played the United States from a long time ago for many years. Coming from the 1988 days up until this time around in 2023. Factually, Jamaica has lost 19 times against the United States, drew 10 games, and won 3. And if you don't believe me, check on this particular website, which is called 11v11, home of football statistics and history. I was shocked to see such low winning percentage for Jamaica. It has been something for which I was shocked to believe, even when the facts is in front of me. And that proves to show that Jamaica will have it very difficult to defeat the United States on that day in March. The great thing, Jamaica have the opportunity to prepare themselves in watching several videotapes or recordings of the past of how they can go about in clinching a victory against the United States. No, I just want to speak about something special here about Jamaica. Let fans believe that it could be possible because Jamaica has done quite well in the Nations League, doing well to even reach in the semifinals. And many persons are anticipating the high pace semifinals in the Nations League, which is just right around the corner. We're in December now, and March isn't far away, just 3 months away. And the eyes, the heart, the soul, the mind, everything you can think of about Jamaican fans, and not only Jamaicans but others, will be strictly thinking about the Nations League. Right. So, although both teams have proven their worth throughout the tournament, it seems that the United States is poised for dominance in this battle, right? Yes, Jamaica has displayed a remarkable performance in the Nations League, showcasing their skills, their determination, and hunger to succeed. The biggest victory was against Canada based on aggregate. Players such as Shamar Nicholson, um, Damian Lowe, let me see, Bobby Reed, Andre Blake, are some of the players who you can heavily rely on, and I'm hoping that Leon Bailey will click because these players demonstrate the potential and the attacking force, apart from the goalkeeper and the defender, to at least score goals against the United States, making another historic upset, right? However, it may not be so easy because the United States is a powerhouse team in CONCACAF. A powerhouse team that dominates alongside Mexico. Those two teams are the only teams that qualifies for the most FIFA World Cup. So that shows that United States isn't an easy team for which Jamaica can just brush up side and just have a walk in the park. United States have been a force to be reckoned with throughout the competition as well, but even a more dangerous force for Jamaica to face as it relates to the stats for which I have mentioned before. Jamaica losing more than 10 games against the United States historically, and Jamaica may find it very difficult to even get themselves ready to beat the United States. The United States is a team that is blend with a cohesive style of play, you know, that blends skills, precision, and resilience. And with the roster and the players for which are on the list for United States, like Way, Pulisic, McKelly, McKenny, I should say, Tyler Adams, and so forth, Jamaica will not even have it easy to break through the midfield of the United States just to even face the defense line. Not saying Jamaica will not have that chance to score, but if Jamaica even break through the United States midfield and reach at the back line, and then the United States decide to take away the ball and players such as Sergino Dest gets the ball at his feet, then guess what? It will be another challenge for the Reggae Boys. You know? Furthermore, I want to say the United States have a very powerful team, and they finish on top of the group in the group stage and have an impressive goal difference, better than Canada, who was somewhat in between when comparing them to Jamaica. But the thing is, for which I think will stand out the most for the United States, is the psychological advantage that they may have. Because Jamaica would be like some teams that, for example, even in the game of cricket, I used to play cricket, and whenever it's time to play against Taki High School, there's always a risk and there's always a thought that they will defeat us. And Jamaica will have that thought that more so, even though they have the quality to compete against the United States, it could be psychologically draining for Jamaica to even think or believe that it is possible. And I think you have an idea of what I'm saying here. With that being said, psychologically it is tough to dominate on YouTube, but I am going up the ladder. I have 475 subscribers, and I want you to help me to reach that 1K bar, and to receive that 4K public hours of watch time to monetize as well, so to at least do a lot more videos for you. And then again, if you're new, you can subscribe and with others watch, like, comment, share this video and others to the wider public so that Premier 7 can receive the recognition that it so deserve for a long time. So, though Jamaica has showcased resilience and adaptability in their journey to the semifinals, it is evident that the United States has the edge. Their superior individual talent, tactical prowess, and recent form makes them favorites to secure a victory, especially at home in a tough battle. However, football is a game of unpredictability, and Jamaica is more than capable of staging an upset and proving their worth on the grand stage. Remember Portugal in 2016, in the Euros. Something like that can be happening because no one thought that Portugal would have defeated France even in the finals or even to book their spot even into the quarterfinals, semifinals, right? So before I decide to close, I just want to say, as the two powerhouses prepare to go head to head, fans and pundits alike are eagerly awaiting this thrilling encounter, right? With Jamaica tough battle and the United States poised dominance, the semifinals of the Nations League promises to be an enthralling, spectacular game of football. And before I mention this, I mentioned earlier on that it was going to be in March next year, just a few months away. But if all players should stay fit, who do you think will have a better chance? But the question now, based on how both teams are performing, who do you think will prevail? But guess what? Only time will tell who will go through. It is now my time to go, and it was a blessing, as usual, to bring you some exciting news in the world of football about the Reggae Boys versus the United States, or the United States versus the Reggae Boys. You take care and let me hear your say on this. Bye bye.